Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It's been another busy week at the mailbox. Been very happy with what's come in. We've got 10 postcards that arrived this week and a special packet, so I'm going to show you that. I want to thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. The usual rhetoric, but I do mean it. I really do appreciate those of you who have taken the time to watch my videos and leave a comment. It brightens the day every time I see a message that pops up and I can respond to one of you. Also, in the last video, I talked about doing another community-based video. And so, yes, I would like to start seeing responses from you guys. And what I want to have in the video is your name, where you're from, and then show me how you store your postcards, the ones you get, and maybe the ones that you've got as blanks that you still have to send out. So be creative with it. Let me see what you're doing. Everyone seems to be very interested in how people are storing their postcards. So let's make the most of it and show off what we're doing, because post-crossing is a wonderful hobby and we are learning from each other. Anytime I see something from another video or someone's Instagram post that I really like, I'm gonna adopt it. So in a video like this, maybe you guys will get some new ideas that other people are doing. So I'll look forward to seeing those. My email address, I'm gonna pop that up at the bottom of the screen here, and I'm also put it in the description of the video, so you guys can go ahead and send me those videos. All right, let's get on to this week in the mailbox. And I'm gonna start with the registered ones. I got 4 of them. It was very interesting. I got a whole bunch that came from Taiwan. So let's start with the first one, and it's this one here. It's a nice Meetup postcard. And you've got the bear that's delivering the mail and the peacock's house, the number 10 on the building, and on the back we have this kind of a stamp. And there's a worker in a chemical factory, likes to get close to nature and leisure though in his spare time, and he sent me this Meetup related postcard and hopes I like it. I do. And I'll show you all the little details on the bottom too. So thank you for that one. That was the first one. The second one, also from Taiwan, is a Flags of the World card. So this is my first Flags of the World card. I've seen them on Fernando's channel in Portugal. He's a big collector of these ones, but this is my first one. And there's a greetings from Taipei, Taiwan. And this is Peggy. She's 19 years old. She studies literature and linguistics and enjoys reading all kinds of books and baking, and started her journey in geocaching. I don't know if you guys know what geocaching is, but you're given coordinates and you have to go to those coordinates and find a secret hiding spot. It might be a tin box or a plastic cup or something, and there's usually an item in it and a pen and a pencil, and what you do is you write down the date and your name of when you've found the location, and if there's something in it, you're allowed to take that, but you're expected to put something else in it. So the next person that comes to geocache, there's a little prize for them as well. So it could be a coin, it could be a toy car, it might be a matchbook, who knows, whatever it is. But it's kind of fun. It's like little treasure huntings that go on around the world, and it's all based on GPS coordinates. So good luck with that, Peggy, and enjoy the geocaching. There's the stamps that are sent. That's the second one. And then once again, here comes another one from Taiwan. They were good to me this week. This is Jimmy, and he's from Taiwan. And he sends this postcard with the scenic spots of Taipei. And it's got some historical sites. And there's the stamp. Okay. And then, yeah. I won't uncover the address, but he's got more stickers and things down there, mostly just the airmail stuff. So thank you for that, Jimmy. That's cool. The next one comes from Belarus, and it's a hedgehog one. So we've got 2 hedgehogs here, one serenading the other, and a little cat watching from below. So here we are. There's this nice Christmas stamp. Very colorful. And interesting thing she says here is one of the traditions that they have for New Year's is they make Olivier salad. I'm not sure what Olivier salad is. and they watched Irony of Fate or Enjoy Your Bath, which came out in 1975. Sounds like an interesting program. I might have to look it up on IMDb and see what it's all about. But she says, Happy New Year and happiness and health to my family. And here she's included a picture of her dog. Her dog is 12 and a half years old, and she's the oldest dog in the neighborhood. Her name is Vesta. So thank you so much for that. I'll put it right side up. Beautiful card. Now the first is a swap card, and it comes from Merja. If you've seen previous videos, we've certainly swapped in the past from Finland, and this is a Moomin card. So this is my first one of these. Very cute looking, look like marshmallows that they're made of. But I've seen other post-crossers getting these cards, and I'm very excited to get one. So I'm very excited to finally have one in my collection too. The lady who created Moomins is from Finland, so there's the stamp. So that's cool. The next one is this one, and we've done trades before. This is from Sarah. She's in Germany, and she said she got a stack of vintage postcards at Christmas time, so this is one of them. Show you the stamps that are included there on the back. And Sarah has her own channel too, and she's Sarah Postcards there on Instagram. I will include her description below for her YouTube channel to, you know, to promote, because what we'd like to do is see our cards that we've sent, and we want to make sure that other people are watching our YouTube channels as well. So as much as she's watching this, I'm watching her stuff as well, and the community supports each other. So if you haven't seen Sarah's channel, I'm going to put the link below, and go check it out. She's got some nice stuff as well. The next one, Just a Note to Say Hello postcard. So this comes from Grace. We met on Instagram. She's from Scotland, and she put this postcard together. There's the Queen stamps on the back, and yeah. We've had, oh, I should show you that too. I really like this. She's got Happy Postcrossing washi tape. So that's cool. I really like that. She lives in Scotland with her partner and her 2 children, Lee and Holly, and also she has 2 black cats. And so she had hers all typed up, so she was able to put a lot of information in a small square, which is really cool. So thank you, Grace, and she's Grace at _postcards if you're looking for, maybe she'd like to trade as well on Instagram, and maybe we'll trade again. That'd be great. The next one was a swap that a gentleman reached out to me on Instagram as well, and he's from Thailand. So this is my 4th card, I think, this week from Thailand, and here is shown the image of the royal barge. And it's only really used in ceremonies involving the king's travel to perform religious rituals. So this is Kevin that sent this to me. And look at the stamps on the back. So not only is the card of the royal barge, but that huge stamp across the top. I love it. He's included so many stamps in there. So thank you so much, Kevin. It was my pleasure to trade with you. Hopefully you'll like the card that I sent you. And hopefully there's more trades to come in the future. Now the next one is from Helen in PEI, and she just sent this 2 days ago. So yeah, we're very close in proximity between Charlottetown and Moncton, but sometimes the mail takes a little longer to get. But she posted this out on January 12th, and it's January 14th today, and she wanted to include a whole bunch of things that would remind me of summer, because it's been dreadfully cold here in the Maritimes the last couple of days, and we've been getting lots of snow. So both of us are longing for summer beach days again, and Cavendish Beach is a very famous beach locally here in PEI. So thank you, Helen Superstar, for sending that to me. Thank you. Oh, and the Queen stamp, if you're looking at the Canadian stamp. Now the next one comes from Russia. I want to show you the stamps on that. This is Julie. She sent this off. There's some beautiful stamps, some depictions. It's kind of funny, the washi tape she got on the back, all her little mustaches on it. It was cute. But Julia sent that, and inside she sent this postcard of the sun god, and she went into great detail about all the pagan rituals that are around this. She wanted to include a card that she thought was manly. I appreciated the card. I don't need to necessarily have ones that are manly. I just like to have beautiful cards, but this one fits the bill. It's very nice, and all the details are so interesting. I didn't know many of them before, so to have them written down was very helpful. So thank you so much, Julia, for that. And inside she also included this gorgeous stamp, and it's framed so you can see how it's done up. There's the perforations, but there's the stamp, and it is it's a dedication to the 200th anniversary of the birth of Mikhail Lermontov, and he was one of the famous Russian poets. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That is lovely. I'll put all that together. Now the last thing that I have, I'll stick that back in the envelope, is this packet that came. And if you see this sticker on the bottom, you might know who it's from previous videos, or if you're watching her YouTube channel again. This is from Jilly in England, and she's nice enough to send me another packet. So let's pop into this and see what she sent. I saved it for today, so we can see it all at the same time. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. All right, first things that fall out, 2 packs of tea. So we've got some pure peppermint and English breakfast tea. So there we have 2 things of tea. There's a little card that says Robin family. A little card, Christmas, a deer. I'm not sure when this was posted. Does it say on here? Looks like it probably was sent on December the 6th, 2021. So it's taken a little over a month to get here, which is a lot longer than the one she sent me in the past. But the mail service has been busy around Christmas. Oh, what do we have here? We have a Lego magazine. She must have went into a Lego store on her trip, maybe. And these are the Lego magazines that go off for children, but I'm just a big kid at heart, so this will be great. It also shows you different sets that you can buy. Got lots of cartoons in there. So if you're a Lego fan or a child like me, you can, here's kids' creations. I remember submitting something to that with my son in the picture of a castle we made together. Never made the magazine, but it was fun to try. So there we go. We'll have a look at that later on. So thank you, Jilly, for that magazine. And we've got some postcards. Oh, that's nice. This is the Palace of Westminster. Beautiful postcard. And they're blanks, so I can send them off to other people, which is great. And this one here from the postcard store. Beautiful birds. A Very Flying Flock, it's called. And then we have this one here. A Beautiful Winter's Day. It kind of reminds me of my my neighborhood. With all that snow. Then we have this gentleman here looking very solemn. So it's a painting by David Hockney and Jonathan Silver in 1996, or 1853 gallery. So there we go. So we have a little art. I don't have any art, so that's a good one to have. And here's another art one from the postcard store. A mountain range. And this one must have been meant for me. Hello, cutie. That's not too much vanity by me. This is also from the postcard store. So this will be funny to send this out to someone as well. Have to be someone I'll know a little bit to get away with sending that one, that's for sure. But I can send this out to anyone. Keep smiling, these dolphins from the postcard store. So that's really cool. Thank you, Jilly, for all those cards. I'm going to make great use of those, and they'll make someone very happy when they receive them, I am sure. I know I've used some of the other ones that you sent me. They come in very handy when people put requests for certain things, and you don't have very many. When you get a variety like this in the mail, it means I've got more options to send to people. So thank you so much for that generosity, for the Christmas card, the Lego magazine, the tea. And thank you to everybody else who swapped too. If you want to swap, reach out to me. I love doing it. It gives me more and more cards to be able to send out, and it makes sure that my mailbox stays filled so I can continue doing videos like this and promoting post-crossing, which is what I really want to do. I had a message from somebody locally here this week saying they saw my video, they love stamps, they love receiving mail, so they've registered, they've become a post-crosser this week. So that's fantastic. Another person that's out there being active, keeping the mail going, which keeps me employed as a mailman, which I like too. So keep up the good work, everybody. Stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?